Today we are on the hunt for hippopotamuses in the middle of Colombia. In 1973, the king of cocaine, Pablo Escobar, thought it was a great idea to import 4 hippos to his farm Hacienda Napoles in the middle of Colombia. And in the 90s, when they took him out, these 4 hippos escaped. And since then they have been breeding and roaming all around the Magdalena River, and currently there's an estimated 70 of them. And we are going to see if we can find them, and we are going to visit his farm, Hacienda Napoles. It is really hippo country because it's green and lush. There's puddles all around.
And no predators.
Yes.
No jaguars.
Yeah, and no predators for the hippos. It's quite controversial what to do with them because they will just keep breeding and they have caused car accidents. They are competing with the grazing for cattle, and this is cattle country as well. Yeah, a bit of a problem. It's a lesson for anybody taking a pet somewhere where they don't belong. Or taking any animal to somewhere where they don't belong. So yeah, let's see if we can find a few hippos, and we will also show you what happened to Pablo's farm. So this is not at all what I expected of Pablo Escobar's old ranch, but at least there is a few interesting sculptures and a little bit of Africa in the middle of Colombia. We still haven't found hippos, but there's a very nice giraffe.
I'm just going to park in the shade.
Part of Pablo's old ranch was also converted into a high-security prison, but that we could not access. The rest was this very funny but interesting theme park with weird and wonderful, brightly colored and sometimes quite kitsch sculptures. We did find a very nice, with very funky eyebrows, ostrich. Oh, with very, okay, sorry, it's lashes. It's not eyebrows. Very, very funky ostrich. Ooh, and I do spot some hippos. Let's go and have a look. These are very odd and very funky hippos. There's 3 of them. And they're doing a balancing act. Amazing. Let's have a look. So it's not the hippos we wanted, honey.
But they can do tricks.
Yes. And the toenails are multicolored.
Yes, so they're very friendly.
Yes. And then we were off again, still searching for Pablo's hippos. Oh, we spotted the hippo! Unfortunately, it's another fake hippo made from wood.
He's okay.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I can see them. You see a lot.
Yeah. Like any game viewing, once you start spotting them, you see them a lot. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any in the wild. Everywhere there's puddles. Let me just put the music off, otherwise we're not
I
going
think they're quite small. Maybe they're high.
Yeah. Everywhere there's nice green puddles for them, or pools for them to swim in, which is typically what they do during the day. So yeah, the odds of us spotting is very, very small. Search has been interrupted by inclement weather. So we had to stop searching for the hippos. Sorry we couldn't find them, but there's thunder and lightning everywhere. It's starting to rain, and we are at our favorite campsite next to the road, a petrol station. And we are getting wet, and the day is cooling down because we have been hot.
Yes.
Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. We'll try next time when we're back in Colombia. Tomorrow we're heading towards Bogota because somebody's birthday is on Monday.
I wonder.
And then we're gonna put Tavatini in for a little bit of a upgrade and some maintenance while we chill for a week, and we won't be recording any of that week. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet, smash the subscribe. Hey everybody, hola a todos. In preparation for our big push south, I've unpacked our whole car to get the car clean and to clean everything that was in the cars. So it was a great opportunity for us to work a little bit and bring some videos to you as the Patreons, and to clean everything that's in the car.
But the reason why we did it, the biggest reason why we did it, was we thought we were going to throw a lot of stuff away. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. It looks like these are our bare necessities. So I thought I was going to throw, I don't know what I thought I was going to throw away, but obviously I didn't throw anything away except maybe then the old awning cover, because we got a new one. Thank you, Juan.
At Overland Sally.
And then only a few other things. I really thought I was going to throw more shit away, but obviously I don't have a lot of any shit with me. I just have necessities. And then obviously we also baked some fudge, so we've got fudge there for the next. Now that we've eaten so much, probably I thought 3 months, but I think it's only going to be 2 months. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's quickly show you what we have in our little van. All our crockery, medication, electronics, bags, bedding, crates full of clothes,
And
fridge,
extra stuff, yeah.
fridge,
And this is the food. Electronics.
Crockery, electronics, a
Meals.
grab bag with all our emergency stuff, cleaning products,
And then outside,
more food, fudge, more food, cooler box for ice.
I'll take you outside. Oh, what's this? Clothes, extra clothes, bedding, tools,
leads, electrical leads,
yes, our water system,
tank, extra jerry can for fuel,
chairs,
and more tools, and jack and car emergency stuff.
and us.
And us. So that's a quick tour of what you need when you travel South America for 2 years. You ready to hit the road?
And a car.
Oh yeah, and a car.
Yeah.
You ready to hit the road on Monday, honey?
I think so, yes.
As we were about to hit the road south, we discovered that we are in the time of the celebrations of the Virgin del Carmen, the patron saint of fishermen, seafarers and all public transport in Colombia. This meant that there was loads of celebrations in the streets. The cars, the trucks and the buses were brightly decorated with balloons, and you saw some very odd processions. Most of the processions ended up in the plaza or the town square, which is normally in front of a church and becomes quite a family affair, with big and small taking part in the processions. It was great fun to watch and to learn a little bit about Colombian culture as we traveled. Would you drink this?
Let's see, this is Vino Caliente, Vino Tinto, Brandy, Triple Sec, Canela,
Caneel?
Clavel is Nalkies,
Cloves?
and Yugo de Naranja. And I get a jugo and orange juice.
And orange juice.
My word, this must be very healthy. Lots of antioxidants in this one. It's nice, it's better than the one I had the other night, but nothing beats a glass of the good old red.
Oh. Thank you. Again, a strange combination. I think my Long Island iced tea is a better call. Guy in the big white truck met us at the petrol station where we slept last night, and we started chatting, and typically Colombian style, super hospitable, and he took us for a really nice breakfast. And as we were leaving, he gave us some cigarettes for me. Ja, gamma. Skoon. Heeltemal skoon. And typically Colombian fashion, he gave me some cigarettes as a goodbye present. For Corinne, we got 4 beers, and he insisted on paying for our next toll gate. Yeah, the kindness of strangers are again fan-fucking-tastic in Colombia. So now we are heading off to Deserto Tatacoa.
Going to the desert.
A desert again. Yeah, from the cold of Bogota, losing altitude fast, and we will take you along. Let's go. And we're heading a bit further on into the Deserto Tatacoa. Suddenly it's hot. We've dropped down 2 kilometers in altitude, and we're in what's called a desert here, but we call it a semi-arid area. We've heard rumors about the dodgy bridge. Don't know if you remember the dodgy bridge in northern Colombia where we turned around. So let's go and see if Corinne is fearless today. You feeling fearless, honey?
I don't know, we'll have to see.
We've reached the first of a one-way tunnel with the complimentary hood to tell other people we're coming, because it's very narrow. We've heard it used to be a railway tunnels, like the Feria, the Via Feria. Very dodgy. Not sure how the speed bumps appear inside the tunnel. It looks like there's sometimes water in the tunnel. Here's the dodgy bridge. Wil jy gou gaan kyk?
Okay, so this is the bridge we have to cross. At least it's got sides, so we should be fine. Feels strong. I just want to check. It looks like these things. Hola! Hola! check. Some of the plates are standing up, but this is not that bad. Lord. This is this one. I don't know what happened here. Yeah. I think it will hold.
Fearless on 4 wheels. A bit nerve-wracking, all those noisy metal plates, but and cameras falling all over, but yeah. Now for me just to get the ground down. The Tatacoa Desert, or the Valley of Sorrows as it was called by the Spanish, is not really a desert, but rather a dry tropical forest. We first visited the ochre or the red desert, with the distinctive mud formations caused by all the erosions through the years. We found a brilliant wild camp with a great view over the desert where we could watch a brilliant sunset and a big full moon on the first night. On the second night we tried to do some stargazing at the local observatory, but unfortunately it was very, very overcast. After that great wild camp, we are heading to Valle de, and I can't pronounce the Spanish word, I'll put it on the screen, but Valley of Constellations. Further into the Tatacoa, and there's a cowboy with a donkey.
And these horses are waiting for us.
Yes. Oh, they look well taken care of.
Oh, they look very nice.
Yeah, so let's go and have a look. It's been really nice and peaceful at night with a big full moon. But yeah, it's going to be hellish hot, so we were up reasonably early and we are going to go and see what the Valley of Constellations look like. The Valley of Constellations, or the Grey Desert, is another part with a very distinctive look and feel in the Tatacoa Desert. It's rich in fossils. Many unique fossils has been found there. It's also been described as a Mars-like landscape. And then it was time for us to leave the desert behind and push on further south through Colombia and learn a little bit about the ancient history of Colombia. The theory is that the statue we used as a bridge between the human and the animal kingdom. And we also take on one of South America's most dangerous roads, the Trampolina del Morte, or Trampoline of Death. But that's a story for another time, so please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on future adventures. Thank you for our Patreons for making these videos possible.